I've been nervous about today for the last year. Well, for those of you who know anything about me, I've wanted to be a law enforcement officer since like 2015, and I got disqualified through CHP, long story short, and then I kind of hit a rut, and it was kind of a tough time in my life, but I reapplied to Riverside Sheriff's Department about 5 or 6 months ago, and I've been slowly jumping through the hoops with that. And I have my psych evaluation today, and for those of you who have followed the channel, I got disqualified with CHP during my psych exam, so this is like a really important time for me to kind of get over that, and it's hopefully a step in the right direction for me, because right now, my HVAC job is awesome, but I'm looking for something that I can do for the rest of my life. Well, I just made it to the place that I'm supposed to take the psych written test and the psych oral test. They said it's supposed to be every bit of 5 hours, and I 100% believe them. But it's 7 o'clock, I'm running a little late, so I gotta get checked in. Sorry if this is kind of sudden. I tried to do a moto vlog on it yesterday and a recap of the weekend, but my audio ended up getting messed up because that's just my life. But anyways, guys, just wish me luck. Hopefully I'll be back here with some good news. Well, I just got out, what was that, 4 hours later. I don't feel super confident just in the way that the psychologist was being short with me. I think it was just kind of one of those things where I might have answered something wrong on the written test or not been consistent enough for him. And then the meeting with the psychologist was kind of like a formality kind of deal where you just get the answers and then go. But they already have the idea that I didn't pass, but I don't want to count my eggs in before they're counted. Well, I don't want to damn myself too early, but I don't really feel super confident about it, and kind of sucks. Kind of sucks the feeling that I have right now. I can't really tell you about the test or anything like that because I signed a good old contract agreement dealio. But yeah, I got a bad feeling about it. I don't think I'm gonna get it, which sucks. It's gonna be hard to shake this one. So it's been a couple hours since I was talking to you guys in the car. Decided to feel bad for myself and binge watch a bunch of Netflix. But what I'm gonna do now is gonna ride this purdy bike around the town here, because sometimes you just gotta get your mind off of things, you know what I mean? She starts right up now that battery's fixed. So this is what we're rolling with today. Good old Suzuki. But what I am going to do is just ride and talk to you about my experience with the psych exam. Now that you guys have something cool to look at, you guys get to watch me ride a little bit. Because me just talking in my car is not a lot of fun, but it is fun when you guys get to watch me ride, right? Oh, sorry it's getting a little dark out. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me, but anyways, I had a little bit of trouble recording a moto vlog. I tried to record one yesterday about my initial thoughts before going into the exam, but
Dang, this bike sounds good. But I tried to record my initial thoughts, and it just didn't work out because my recording equipment didn't work, and that was super frustrating. But sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And well, I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't feel very comfortable with my psych evaluation. Like, I told my hunting buddy, hey B, I don't feel good about my psych eval, and he's like, dude, shut the heck up. You have no idea what you're talking about, because last time when you said you had a psych eval, you said it went well, and then what happened? You failed it. So if you say you failed this one, you probably did pretty good on it. So that kind of livened up my spirits a little bit. But I don't know, just my initial feelings coming out of that thing just weren't amazing. And for those of you who aren't law enforcement, or those of you who don't know what the law enforcement kind of hiring process is, this is how it goes. You apply for it, you do a physical ability test, which is like push-ups and crunches, and you run. After you pass that, you get to do a written test. And then after the written test, you go through a background check. One of the law enforcement officers actually goes and contacts all of your... They go into your background, they contact everyone that they possibly can. If you lie on it, you automatically fail because they'll catch you, because they're cops. But they go over everything, your credit score, they contact your neighbors, they go through your drug history and everything like that. And after you pass the background investigations, you go through psych, then you go through medical, and then you go through a panel interview. But I've gotten all the way through medical and psych before, and I got disqualified. I got disqualified by California Highway Patrol in the year 2015 because I DQ'd in psych. And psych is kind of the one opportunity where the department has the opportunity. It's the one time where the department has the opportunity to disqualify you if they don't like you. So I don't know what my situation is. I don't want to go in with like a negative aspect, but I don't think the psychologist liked me when I first walked in for CHP. It took me about 3 hours of me talking to the psychologist, and then I thought it went well. Thought I went in really confidently, answered everything concisely and the best of my knowledge, and then I got DQ'd about a week later. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to feel in my life, because it was 13 months of hurry up and wait, and 13 months of me working hard for a potential career, and I got DQ'd. And what had happened was I kind of lost that spark in my life, and I was like, forget it. But that spark slowly turned back into a flame about June or July of this year when I lost my job. And I reapplied for, well, I didn't reapply, but I applied for Riverside Sheriff's Department to become a deputy sheriff's trainee. And I hope I get it. But this is one of the few things that's staying in my way, along with, this thing's idling really high. I don't know if you guys hear that. It's one of the last things standing in my way, and I just went through it, and it didn't go well for me, or at least I didn't think it went well, and I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. But one of the best ways that I know to decompress is eat junk food, watch Netflix, and then ride motorcycles. So I got McDonald's, watch Netflix, and then here I am just riding. I'm going to ride for a little bit until it gets too dark for you guys to see. But yeah, that's just kind of how it went. I mean, it's unfortunate because usually I'm a really confident guy, but it just wasn't. It just didn't feel good. It did not feel good at all. So I don't know what to tell you. It just hurts a little bit, because I look forward to it. I look forward to serving my community and helping out people who can't help themselves, and also, you know, just trying to do my best and be proud of what I do. But today was a really discouraging step in my life. But I don't know. I don't know until I actually get it. But I've already kind of planted the seed of doubt in my head. And it's poisonous. It's poisonous to say the least. But one of the biggest things that I can tell you is you got to have people like Brandon. People who call you, or who you call them, and they say, dude, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. This is what you should be feeling. And Brandon has supported me my entire pursuit for Riverside Sheriff's Department, and he's been kind of the guy in my corner, kind of coaching me and making sure that I'm, you know, I got a level head with everything. So it's just kind of tough to think about because I don't want to let him down. I don't want to let anybody down. And I don't want to let myself down. But it kind of feels like that already, you know? Anyways, guys, sorry about the long delay in the videos. This weekend, I actually was house sitting Brandon's house with my girlfriend, and I know you guys don't want to see any video of that, so I didn't record anything. But I should be back to daily videos here pretty soon, and I've got some pretty exciting stuff happening tomorrow at work. So I'm gonna bring a camera along with me, and then show you guys what it's like to actually go to work as an HVAC tech. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for following along in this January daily challenge kind of deal. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, peace out.